He put up a dumb. He put up a
first carry for who made his first Pro Bowl, getting a yard on the game's first play.
This guy has to be a priority. Big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it.
Telling me hurry up, let me choose my fucking place.
These pants. A lot of gas.
He is at well over 3. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against it, 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And an alley to run. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down.
I forgot you had Mariota.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
The tackle by Matthew Ioannidis.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down.
Oh, you're winning the 46 defense?
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. This is McCaffrey. And that one goes for about 6.
That's the guy with the mighty old.
Oh,
I told you, bitch!
Now we've got whistles and a timeout here.
Oh, my God, I'm so sorry.
49er that's down on the field. Well,
he gets attended
to. We'll step aside.
Who's your backup? Bro, that's the guy that runs the 90.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Buying time to his left. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Oh my God!
They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
Dislocated elbow.
Amazing, perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what 2nd down brings. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
What?
You focus more on your defense, right?
From the gun, it's Trubisky. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
Yeah, it.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you've got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spoil the play before he gets there.
Jonathan Jones there to make the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone?
Hey, ball. Check, 59. Let's go. Hey, Charlie. Check, 59. I'm on. You better.
From the 40 now on second down. Trubisky. They complete it to Hill. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Trubisky. Gets this one to Hill. That one goes for 30 yards. You think back to the Super Bowl against New England, the Rams never even got into the red zone in that game, and now here they are in the red zone on their opening drive with a first down. Now Elliott. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. He lost 6 there on the first down play. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Huh?
You're a goal line defense or what?
We're scoreless after 1. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now Trubisky. Toward the pylon, caught. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Well, they started that drive all the way back at the 1, able to march down, get 3.
It was daunting to begin with, wasn't it? But I thought overall, a very poised and efficient drive to get 3 points.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, Stevie, I don't know if you can hear me, but I injured McCaffrey on like the 3rd play he did.
Set to get this drive underway.
He's out for weeks.
A little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. On first down, Goodwin. And not much to speak of. Call it a
Goodwin as a running back
to the 26.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
On 2nd and 9, Mariota looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
The one that Stevie took. The quarterback that Stevie took or what?
No, the quarterback I took.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Trubisky. And this one
damn it, bro.
incomplete.
Your defense is everywhere.
Too much contact to hold on to that one.
It's like they're not even like, you're running a nickel defense, right?
Yeah, that's what the first down marker is here on 3rd. From the shotgun is Trubisky. This is the tight end, Njoku.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. And he gets it down to the 32. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9.
59 mark, 59 mark. Check, 61. Match box right. Here we go.
Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
No!
And this is going to wind up incomplete.
Bro, inaccurate fucking QB, bro.
On the deep ball, and now they face
That's how mine is right now.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading.
I should have done aggressive. I did possession.
Doing, and on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now Trubisky to throw.
Oh, that's good.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I want to hit stick him, but he's too fast, and I feel like one of the guys misses him. He's gone.
Show that he's got the fresh legs, and he